Now, over the years, I've had many kinds of pre-workout, be it G Fuel, Gamer Sups. That's kind of it. So when I saw that those were like 40 some odd bucks a can, I was like, no. But I was looking at Walmart the other day and I saw C4 had pre-workout for about 20 bucks. Let's say the other day, but at the time of recording it was like last week, but for you guys it was last month. Anyways, not important. So I took a look on Amazon and found that some company called Jack Factory had a collaboration with John Wick, with multiple flavors, and I picked up the Osaka Cherry Blossom flavor. And there's 40 servings, 20 bucks. Not bad. Now, personally, I kind of worry this flavor's going to be terrible, but for 20 bucks, could be the worst thing in the world, and I got me a mug. I'll give her a whiff once I can get her open. And there goes the cover. Truly, I am just the greatest. Yes, Wick Mode Pre-Workout. Sorry, I had to get a good bunch of the dust and stuff out of it. I do like the details on the cover here. That's pretty cool. Never finished. That is honestly pretty cool. Jacked Fitty. Never finished. They sealed this thing to make sure nobody gets into it, because this part came off. This part does not, in fact, wish to come off. Thankfully, I have a solution. Oh, that is a very interesting kind of benzaldehyde-y cherry scent. It's also a big-ass desiccant packet. Just knocking a bit of powder off of it. Like 50 cents here, give or take. This is a 40 serving packet. Alright, now. That is a very generous serving scoop. Alright, one. And about a half, because this is a lot larger than you would realize of a cup. So, I'll fill her up with some water. Well, I'm going to pause this, but then when we're back, I will let you know how this pre-workout tastes. Okay, so obviously I haven't let you know how it tastes yet, but color-wise, when it hit the water, it kind of turned into a strawberry milk kind of color. Let me just see if I can see that? Strawberry milk color. Don't know what I think of that. Kind of smells like a Laffy Taffy, almost. Or like Sweet Tarts. This has the issue all these different pre-workouts do, though. It just does not want to actually mix in with the water fully. Now, this is an issue that's consistent with G Fuel, Gamer Sups, obviously this stuff too, but any of these drink powders I've seen. I'm not sure why it is, because you can buy, like, shitty friggin', like, Kool-Aid or whatever at the store. No issue at all. This? Good luck, jackass. It's an interesting thing to see. The difference in being able to mix between different price points. Well, I'm just giving her some more mixing. And I'll let you know. Let me just make sure there's not on here. Oh boy, she's tart. A little bit sour, very tart, a lot of bitterness to it. And wow, that thing does not want to mix in. I can see the powder trying to settle on the top. Good lord. By the way, there is about, how much per serving? 150 milligrams. And like 2 servings, which is 2 scoops, which is what they say the maximum is. They don't recommend you go over that. Is 300 milligrams of caffeine. Now, for me, personally, this is going to be a little bit of a chore to get through. So, yippee! Also, if you're seeing this video, yesterday's video has already been slightly contradicted because, unfortunately, my Manjaro installation decided to screw up last month. So, I'm doing the send-off stream in May, obviously. And I've got a couple of different operating systems put onto Ventoy. Well, I have Ventoy USB anyways, and we'll be trying them out. And I'm probably just going to settle for Garuda Gaming if I can get it to work. So yeah, why the hell doesn't that powder want to mix in though? This is weird. Even friggin' emergency mixes in. I'm gonna give her another sip too to see if I was too harsh on it. I don't know what I think of this. It's got the fruity flavor, which I'm guessing is supposed to be that kind of cherry blossom. It's got, it's tart. There is quite a bit of bitterness, to the point of almost unpleasantness, but I mean, I'm willing to go back for more sips, which means it's not as unpleasant as it could be. It's got a lot going for it. I just liked it because, $20 and just happened to be a John Wick collaboration thing. I thought that was pretty neat. So yeah, if I had to give this a rating though, out of 10, I would give this probably a solid, and bear with me here, a solid 6 out of 10. There's a lot of merits to this. Would I recommend you go out and buy this at any price point above $20? Honestly, not like any of the more expensive powders mix in well either. The only difference between this and, say, your G Fuel or your Gamer Subs is that, there's more variety in those. Apparently the John Wick collaboration also has a blue raspberry flavor, which, cool, I guess? I don't know. You have one pre-workout, you kind of had them all. But I would recommend, if you do, buy this Jacked Factory X John Wick's powder, pace yourself. Just these 2 sips, and I am feeling it. So if you do have this as a pre-stream kind of thing, or if you actually are taking this to work out, for the love of Pete, do not friggin' chug this. You will fucking regret this. This is not something you want to chug. Go easy. Don't just whole hog this. Just play it smart. Take careful sips. Just slowly work your way through it. Don't friggin' chug. So yeah. See you guys later.